Welcome back to the series where I complain about stuff. This episode I'm complaining about Family Guy. Alright, so what I want to talk about. Did anyone actually notice when they switched out Lacey Chabert? Never heard of her before, but apparently she played Meg for season 1. Because when I started watching season 2 of Family Guy, I noticed a switch. Because everyone says, oh, Mila Kunis played Meg, so I just figured, I don't know, maybe she made Meg sound like that for season 1. But then I did some due diligence. By that I mean I watched the credits for one episode of both seasons, and I was like, Mila Kunis doesn't play Meg for season 1. And even more coincidentally, this girl, Lacey Chabert, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and I'm not even going to try, didn't play Meg for the pilot. Seth MacFarlane got his wife, I'm pretty sure, in to play Meg, which, did they think we just wouldn't notice them switching it up like 3 times? Is that, they didn't like make a joke out of it even, or like say anything on the show about it. They may have announced it, I don't know, I don't do my research on these things. You should be able to tell that by the quality of this. But I remember watching that and getting very freaked out, like I thought something was wrong with Disney Plus. I was ready to throw my phone at the wall, because I was very confused as to why Meg Griffin sounded like that. Which, come to think of it, I watched a lot of episodes after season 1 before watching season 1, so I probably should have been more shocked that Meg sounded like her season 1 self, but for some reason my dum-dum brain didn't pick up on the fact that this character that I've heard speak many times over like 5 years just sounded completely different than how I'd known it, and my brain was like, oh yeah, this is the exact same as what you've heard your entire life. And it confused the hell out of me when Mila Kunis came in season 2, and they just completely switched it up. And then what confused me even more was when I did a little Googling and saw that Seth MacFarlane's wife played Meg in the pilot. Because I don't remember her sounding any different from the pilot to the season 1 that I watched, so that made me really confused and feel really stupid. Alright, complaint number 2. This is a very controversial one, but I think Vinny the dog is better than Brian as a character. Like I think he's a better person, he's more compassionate, you know, he doesn't suck, basically. Because if you watch season 18, like any episode in season 18 whatsoever, you'll realize Brian is just the worst ever. And I really think they should have kept him dead, honestly, because he's just become the worst character to watch. It's basically unbearable. Like there's one episode where he marries a cancer patient he thinks is gonna die because she was like really hot when she had cancer. So he basically thought he was only gonna have to marry her for like 3 weeks and she dropped dead. And then as soon as he figured out that this person he was willing to marry was gonna stay alive, instead of being happy, he basically just abused her for the rest of the episode. And you know, Seth MacFarlane thought it would be very haha funny to see the dog beat the crap out of his human wife, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it really was not. It was not as funny as the Meg abuse jokes. Those are funny because, as we all know, Meg sucks. So, but seeing Brian basically beat the crap out of a former cancer patient for an episode wasn't as funny as you'd think it would be. Oh yeah, also this is just a bonus complaint for everyone. Family Guy should have been canceled at like, I don't know, season 13, but by the rate it's going, because if you've watched any of the newer Family Guy episodes, there's definitely a quality decrease in the level of writing, comedy, characters. It mainly just revolves around the characters getting worse and worse as people, and that makes the haha funny. So, you know, all the college kids at 3 a.m. watching Fox with beer in hand, laughing at Brian throw up on a cancer patient, are being like, haha, he did the bad thing, that's funny. But it's not funny to someone who isn't really tired and also probably really drunk. So, you know, Seth MacFarlane, I know you don't care about Family Guy anymore, very clear. You also don't seem to care about anything else you've made. clean up the show, please. Season 3 through 4 are some top tier television, and we gotta see more of that, or else you're gonna get canceled eventually.